As an insider, you are locked in as our Steelers reporter. Recently, Ryan Shazier said that the NFL has a, quote, Patriots problem, and it's one that the Steelers intend to solve. What have the Steelers been working on in training camp to solve that particular problem?
Linda, I'm in Pittsburgh. I was in that locker room the other day speaking with Ryan Shazier. I asked him, why is he so confident that they can solve that problem? He said, these guys in the locker room understand the gravity of the situation, what it would mean to get over that obstacle. And so the Steelers are trying to do two things. They want more sacks, more pass rushing on elite quarterbacks like Tom Brady or whoever it's going to be, so that the defensive backs can play more man coverage, zone coverage, mix it up a little bit, not be so one-dimensional. And then this is clear as a goal for the offseason. Mike Tomlin has even spoken to the team about this. They want the #1 seed in the AFC, not the Patriots, not the Broncos. The Steelers want the Super Bowl to go through Pittsburgh. Defensive end Cam Hayward told me, we simply play better at home. They know their quarterback, Ben Roethlisberger, is lights out at home, averages about 3 touchdowns per game when he's in Heinz Field. And so that's the way they want it, and they're setting that goal 3 months before the season even starts.
Yeah, and that's the way they can beat the Patriots. They have better odds of doing that than playing in Foxborough like they did last season, for sure. All right, let's stick with Pittsburgh and the Steelers. Le'Veon Bell, as you know, had groin surgery back in March. What is the team telling you about how they're going to work harder to manage Bell's workload in 2017?
Well, they're locked in right now and trying to get a long-term deal with Bell done before that franchise tag deadline, July 15th. But after that, offensive coordinator Todd Haley basically said, we are going to consider all options because we want Bell to be healthy. Last year, he was touching the ball 28 times per game, and he was great when he did so, but then he got hurt, kind of had a weird groin injury at the end of the year that he's still dealing with. And so they want to protect their prime investment, but they also know he's a guy who gets hot. When you give him the ball 20, 25 times, he gets stronger as the game goes. So from my understanding, the Steelers want to find a good balance where Bell still gets his bulk of the workload, but that they can go deeper with the routes with Antonio Brown getting help from Martavis Bryant, second-round pick Juju Smith-Schuster, so they have more weapons on the outside. Bell doesn't have to do it all like he did at times last season.
That's a very nice problem, Jeremy, who will be back at 11:30 a.m. Eastern for much more.